Hello, Bardians. How are you guys today? We are jumping into some Esports Godfather for today. If I remember correctly, for the live stream series, we are still in League 1, I believe. So, let's do this. Gotta launch the game, me. Forgot to do that. Smart. I'm a genius. But if I lose my voice, I pray I don't tomorrow. I've recorded 9 episodes, not of one series. I did 3 of Kingmaker, 3 of our Adventure Guild, and then spoiler, 3 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I say spoiler because technically right now Skyrim isn't finished because it's still coming out on the channel right now. But I did all of those leading straight into a stream. So my voice is gonna be interesting tomorrow. But I was having fun with recording and everything, so I just figured why not. And that way I'm done recording for the rest of the week, which is huge. But not too bad today. Today has been great. Yesterday, I filmed Esports Godfather. Well, recorded it. It was the playoff series for League 1, which you should see, I think, next week. Well, 1 week ahead. So I think the next week. I don't know. It's weird how I'm doing everything. I think we're 1 week ahead when we record, so it'd be next week that you'd see it. Technically, I'm 2 weeks ahead now since I changed my schedule. Because usually I'd record during the weekend, so you have like that week, and then I record the weekend, and then you have it like next week, stuff like that. Since I switched it to the weekday, we're technically 2 weeks ahead. But that's it's fine. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and jump straight into live and let the game actually show up on okay, the game isn't. There we go. This be so much easier with dual monitors. If I had 2 monitors, the game would already be up and I could just shift over to it, but you gotta work with what you got. So we are going to V6. We are in League 1 playoffs already. I forgot we were in playoffs in this series. Okay, who are we playing? I don't remember. I don't even know. I don't even remember our record or anything. Yikers. Also, if you do watch the Esports Godfather series or live, like this one anyways, we will be shifting to doing it all week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because we finished our Kinchi series. So that was a blast. I had a lot of fun streaming that series and doing it. But since that is over, we're switching all our focus onto Esports Godfather. We are playing against Pharaoh Gaming, who we did beat though in the regular season. Okay, I'll take that. I don't remember who's on our team. I remember Emily, Blueberry. I think that's Ruby and Pluto, if I'm not mistaken. Version rules. You've got, in addition to the effect of fully recovering HP, 50% of all direct HP recovery effects are converted into armor. All heroes gain 15% crit rate. All heroes reduce 30% crit damage when crit damage being at least 120%. Before 50 rounds, all heroes gain 120% gold. Ooh. Kind of leaning towards playing Foso in mid lane then. Your turn to ban 2. Is there anyone annoying I don't want to play against? Hakuna, you're God. I kind of want to ban Frank, but we're gonna ban Kid instead. QB could be really annoying. They ban Lady Deadfire and Gills. Who do we ban here? They have so many tanks. It's insane. Ban QB, and then we're gonna ban Peter. I think our last ban is probably gonna be Blocker. We're banning so many tanks. It's insane. Do we just ban Fatty Right, actually? It's between Block and Fatty Right. We'll ban Fatty Right. What do they pick? They pick Foso, so they stole my Foso. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna pick Fatty Right over in the top lane. Yeah. Not Fatty Right. I'm blanking. Frank is who I meant to say. What is TV? At the end of the fight, restore not even. TV does not participate in the fight. We could go TV here. I don't want to pick support yet. I want to kind of leave that open. Bruna's out of 55. We could go Bruna. Let's do it. We'll go with a scaling mid laner. They do go Palulu. That's what I thought. Does she do it where she does it to everyone? Yes. With a Felicity, they're running double support with a Foso. That is a lot of mage. Okay. What do I want in bottom lane? Against a Foso and a Palulu. We could go full scaling and just run like Quinn. I'm leaning towards Fornan. I do like Fornan. We could play it in the jungle as well, though. I'm more leaning towards like Zhengji, Mo. Probably Zhengji in jungle, actually, just so we can benefit for Bruna. Which means in bottom lane... Do I want to last pick support or do I want to last pick... I think we last pick support. So what do we want in bottom lane here? I don't know. What is good? What is good? What is good? We could go Omaha. I don't feel like that'd be beneficial to us. I think Fornan is just the right play. They go Nihil into the Burial. They are a very squishy team. They're such a shield team, though. You got Forcer, who's constantly going to be shielded. You got Palulu, who can shield. You got Burial, who can shield. And then the damage is just going to try to scale with Burial, Forcer, Nihil. We can bully top lane all day long. So what support? Do I just go double tank here? I feel like I go double tank. Let's do it. They may have the shields, but we've got the tanks. I like all of these items, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and play the first round of playoffs. I hope. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is we're playing against this team in playoffs, so we shall see how it goes. We can bully bottom lane a lot. Lulu is gonna save them a lot, though. So I guess, actually, I think our best route of winning is just bully top lane and push through top lane. It is Ruby, right? Yeah, Ruby, and then Pluto, and then you have Blueberry. Okay. Mid is open, though. We have a Fisticuffs, Adrenaline if need be, Tactical Adjustment, Serenity Training we could use here. What are they doing? We are doing the same route as Burial, so it's not going to be that easy to gank for both sides. They recall both their top lane and mid lane, giving me lane priority. What do they do? What do they do? What do they do? Go for tactical adjustment, and then we're just gonna warm up. I think we run an interface field onto you. Run adrenaline as I push. Yeah. Serenity hit. 69 is better than a 67. Okay, didn't work. And then we go for a signal enhancement so we can fisticuffs and then fisticuffs. And then warm up. That gives us what, 5? We don't really have a blitz yet. We can definitely slash here just to steal some stuff. Just steal a little bit of farm and get our character out and going. So. We go up and then down, I'm guessing is the pathing. They'll both get bold. They're doing a Libra, that's not good. Well, it is top lane against mid. She does have a lot of damage and I don't know why. Why does she have so much damage? First blood goes to Felicity. A perfect tempo. We're gonna lose mid lane. Mid lane is getting completely obliterated right now. Like, it is sad to the fact how hard it's getting hit. I think we just go for signal detection, maybe. What health? 2. That's at 3. Let's go one more turn. That's 1, 2. Let's give me signal detection. Give me a fisticuffs. Give me a fisticuffs. Give me a push. We don't have a push. We can do this though. That's 1. That's 1. Who gets first tower? Nice. We got first blood turret. Let's go. We barely took the first turret. We are getting obliterated mid lane though. We haven't had a single chance to gank anywhere. They're doing a really good job at stopping us. They are going to try to gank top lane here. I don't think we're going to win this one. We had a free lane to bully top. It's just Felicity for some reason is insane. And I don't know why. Is it an item she has? When an attack hits the target to... No? Huh. Let's 1200, 8. They're all just gonna shield each other. I have to give them it. We just don't have the play to take it. We are not doing great. The whole thing is about just scaling, though. So that is the positive. But again, we're getting obliterated mid lane. Our goal here is to scale. Sorry, you probably heard an echo. I was making sure sound worked. They're taking mid lane. Ay, ay, ay. We're a 4-scaling team, which is why we went double tank. But I feel like we're getting outscaled at the moment. Wow. Give me painful pleasure. Give me interface card onto you. Give me fisticuffs. That gives me what, 8? Do I get lucky is the question. What do you think? Give me it, give me it, give me it. You do not give me it. Okay, well that sucks. End the turn. I was really hoping for a blitz, but it did not happen. Because if we had a blitz, we could have ganked. Let's try interface, maybe. Nice. Can we finally gank? We can finally do it. Let's go. We should get this kill, which will open up the game hugely for us. This is what we needed. Okay, can you not miss, Emily? Okay. Can you guys not miss, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. Prism does get the kill. Fair Gaming is usually in the Premier League, if I remember correctly. So it is going to be a hard team. I think they are. I don't remember 100%. They are one of the best teams, though. Oh, we get a kill just for them to go and get a kill right back. And it's on mid lane. Yikers. Yikers. She is dead. Their mid lane is carrying. They have a really good team comp, though, with all the shields they have. They're about to break through mid lane. Yikers. I just can't outplay their shields. They just have so many. This isn't good for us. I have an idea. As long as Frank doesn't die here. Which it is hard to kill him because he has so much. Oh, they knew I had an idea and recalled. That's rude. And they're going for a closeout? You're that ambitious? Okay. Do they have the damage to kill us, though? I guess Bruna isn't activated. Bruna is taking too long right now. So this is their best chance to beat us right now. There won't be a better time for them. Okay, can we stop missing? I beg. If we can just stay alive, we'll be fine. I feel like going for a scaling comp when we're so far behind in like statistic skills, we probably shouldn't do that. So this might not have been the best play by us. We just gotta stay alive for 4 more turns. If we can get a kill, that'd be huge. We're just attacking everyone. We just don't care. Frank refuses to attack. Okay, well, that's game. We move on to game 2. We lost draft rise. This Bruna pick was very, very useless. That's my bad. I wanted a scaling comp, and against this team, we just can't scale. Especially this team comp. They have so many shields. That's a GG. GG. Just die. Thank you. Triple kill goes over to Nihil. Good game by him. We got bodied in mid lane. Yeah, we deserve to lose that game. 4-0-3, 100% KP. During team fights, the P3 player's high attack accuracy rate is truly remarkable. Thanks to outstanding pushing efficiency, P3 smoothly secured the first tower. The P3 player plays a vital role in team fights, particularly in resource allocation. Doesn't V-Strix see P3? Is it that hard to kill once? So, Nihil can be played like this? Learn something new. Thank you, Professor P3. Not even giving the opponent a chance. Top notch. So composed. P3 dodged a lot of attacks and skills from the opponents. Yeah, our mid lane got bullied into like oblivion, like holy. This is not good for us. We're the second best team and we're getting dunked on by Fair Gaming, which makes sense. Everyone up here has a really good chance of winning. It's just you can't make a single mistake. Is this the roster where we have like 20 people? That's an exaggeration. Yep, it is. Where this guy comes in for mid lane because I think Blueberry is 35. You have Nixie coming in as a support over Ruby, I believe. Yep. And then you have Rico coming in as our bot laner. Right. I think we can win. We just have to play smarter. That's on me. I lost that draft. 100% my bad. Let's continue. I think Frank and Bruno were just really bad picks by me. Those two just didn't... Like, I guess we just didn't really have anything going for us there. Let's go for offense. Real quick. How's our hero pool? You can only play supports. I guess you have a little bit of tank. Most of these supports, do you have anything that's not that like shouldn't be here? No. Okay. Mid lane, you play marksman, assassin, mage. Hero pool is mage, gladiator. Don't need that. Tank, don't need that. Wow, your hero pool is dog. Okay. Nixie, you play marksman, basically. Gotcha. Attributes has reached. That's a lot of money. Boy, oh boy. Let's just up your farming. 82, 81, 85. You can up your offense. Okay, I need a better draft. Give me Team Blue. We need a better draft, me. Start. It's winnable. Just better draft. Better draft. Better draft. Wow, that is a lot of fair gaming, huh? Okay. What do we ban? What do we ban? What do we ban? I don't know what comp we're going for. I want a Foso comp. That's what I want. Let's drop the KK. We have to drop the QB. I hate playing against QB. It's too good. We drop the QB. And then we drop the Peter. I know Palulu is broken this patch, though. Do we ban Palulu? We can wait to ban Palulu. Palulu's just too broken right now. We have to ban it. We ban Palulu. Our last ban. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Do we ban the Hakuna? We could do that. The issue is if they get the Bart. Let's ban the Fatty, right? I have an idea here. They go land. We pick the Foso. What do they pick? They pick Haas. Okay. And Kid. Yikers, that is a good duo there. That is a really good duo. I think we just go TV. Haas is gonna be so annoying to play against. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're going Bart because they're going for a pretty decent physical team. And then we're gonna pop Zealot, I'm thinking. We might hold on to Zealot, actually. They can't really pick it. So we'll wait on our jungle. Or we'll probably last pick jungle. Bottom lane. How do we want to play this? How do we want to play this? How do we want to play this? I'm leaning towards TV. I'm going for TV, I think. No. I lied. I'm going blocker. They have a... Oh my god, that team. Since we went blocker, we're going Zealot. Which means bottom lane... We're gonna be ganking a lot in bottom lane. So what is a good bottom lane that can just constantly have push here? Do we go the Omaha Zealot, just go straight up summons here and just go for all the attack? I think that's the route we take. Yeah. Let's do it. Omaha Zealot. They do go for the Hakuna to counter Bart, but it is a full physical team minus Lady Deadfire, which benefits Bart. We have Zealot, who has 3 clones. You have Omaha, who has the Eagle and the Fosa that can do double. So we're going with double tank and just praying that we have so many attacks with our summons and Fosa's double that we can win off of that. And our whole like concept is going to be playing through bottom lane. We're going to want to get early kills as soon as we can with Prism here with the Zealot. and force through bottom lane here. Mid lane is going to have the advantage because Kid is just so annoying to play against, and he's really good. Haas, he's good at taking buffs. We don't really give out buffs unless he steals it from maybe like Foso. But other than that, all he really has is like really nothing. Yeah, the only benefit he gets is shield. And he's also physical, I believe, right? It's physical, physical, physical. Yeah, it's all physical into a boat. So it all comes down to how good we can gank. And the reason I picked Blocker is because he can activate Zealot so nicely. As you see in a second. Okay, he grabbed the warm-up. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and warm up. We don't really have anything else though. We can Black Star, but I kind of want to save it here. We're going to save. We go for the warm-ups just to start a little bit of scaling towards jungle here. Everything we need comes through jungle. If we can get a solid 2-level lead in bot lane, it's GG. We win the game. Because then you have Bart just constantly pushing them and Zealot just ganking, and there's nothing they can do. Now, if they find a way to pick us off, though, mid lane mostly, they could snowball us with Hakuna, because Hakuna can use his thing that you're about to see because mid's about to die. Not great. That is annoying. We would need them to attack only Bart for the next, what, 4 turns, and she's dead. Kid only wants to attack her. Holy. Kid did not give a shit about Bart. We do only lose 1 though, I hope. Kid is so annoying to face. But there is more priority on our list. We already know we were going to lose mid lane. Plunder. Plunder is going to bully us if we die too much with Hakuna. If they get a bunch of plunders, it's GG. We lose the game. Nothing we can do about it. Give me a warm-up with a tactical. We have an Eagle Sword and a Fatigue. You know what? Come back over here. We're going to Adrenaline here. We're going to Eagle Sword. We're going straight. They take 1 kill. We go for 2. Can we get a double? If we can get a double, we're in a phenomenal start. Because, yes, we gave up a kill and mid lane prio. But with that, we'd gain double kill and a tower. But it just depends on if we can get the kills here. If they can go to either our ADC, nice, he gets 1. Can we get this kill? Please. You missed. Nice! Double kill goes to ADC. That pushes us towards bottom lane prio, and just phenomenal lane pressure. We're gonna use a warm-up then and end the turn. Our mid lane, our bottom lane, I keep saying mid lane for some reason, but our bottom lane is far ahead right now. Especially getting that double kill. Once again, we are gonna lose mid lane. I don't really know what to do with mid lane. Blueberry has thrown all playoffs, all like this series right now. They are gonna take first Tower of Blood, I think. Well, we actually, nice. We got first blood turret again. That's huge. We have a shielded advance. Is there any way we can get another engage off? There is. Wow. That is amazing, actually. Engage. Now it is a 4-man versus 2 with our Zealot clones and Omaha, obviously. I don't know if we'll get a kill, but we'll definitely lower them a lot. We might get a kill, actually. It is 3 turns. I think we will. She's doing a lot of damage, though. Omaha got another kill. Pluto going insane right now because of my jungler. Let's go. Prism got another kill as well. And right away, we already took a 4-kill lead in bottom lane. We'll shield advance bot lane as well. And just like that, we'll start using a warm-up here. Since he's already a lead, we'll push him further in the lead here. Just scaling is not the way to beat this team. So we just have to pick the most aggressive comps and pray that we get a winning lane. Kind of like what is happening right now. How much health is that? It's at 2. Okay, not bad. Let's use treasure. We have 2 assimilations. We're going to use it on mid lane, actually. What's the Libra here? It's you and you. Let's assimilate then again. That drops you down to that. Let's use it. Because we have 430 damage. He has 291. And he's going to hit the board before he even targets us. So we are feeding so much for our ADC. Our ADC, he is trying so hard to carry us right now to victory. Please miss. Okay, cool. We do end up getting the kill there. Quick recall. Both of you. We won't get the tower, but that's fine. Let's end the turn there. I didn't want to risk them dying because Omaha does have 450 gold bounty. So now we just play by Pluto. Pluto is our main carry here. Everything we do is to help Pluto. And to save mid. We have another shield advance, so if we get Prio over in bottom lane again, we can just shield advance them. Wow, she really does not like our jungler, huh? We do have metal fatigue. I'm gonna forego that because we're going to go ahead and move like this and then assimilate over here. And we're gonna jump straight into an engage. I give up farm to look for a gank for Omaha. Sorry if you can hear the dogs. They're playing out in the living room. And they get quite loud. The joy of having basset hounds. We do get both kills. I think they both go to Prism. Yes, a double kill for Prism. Would have rather had a couple more kills on the Omaha, but he's doing just fine still. We are doing what we wanted. We are 2 levels above bottom lane. We are going to go ahead and push bottom lane as well. So we can go ahead and break through the tower and force them to all recall. Or else they're going to lose their Nexus. They are going to try to go ahead and do a big fight because they're both getting low there. So means they're probably going to get a 450 gold bounty here. And they're sending everything onto Prism again. But again, our whole win con is working. I can't give over kills right now. And I don't know if we could end up taking this win here. I don't know. They're so tanky. I have to say no. How do we want to do this? We have that. How much is this? 6. Okay, you got another assimilation. That didn't really help much. End the turn. We could recall. I don't think his assimilation would reach though. feel like the best is just end the turn there. And then we go for the quick recall on you. You're gonna die. Yikers. I didn't get a roam. That sucks. Did I just quick think? Let's quick think. Please give me nothing. Okay. We got a devour. That's not bad. We can do this. And the only reason I do that is because if Hakuna has his big initiate card, it will bring everyone into the fight over here. So it'd be a 4v4. And he's going for an attack. So I am glad. Yep, okay. I'm glad I went ahead and used the Devour to bring Zealot over here. It's gonna get hard to get this kill because they are so tanky. And Lady Deadfire hurts. We have to target their back line. We're not gonna do anything against their tanks. We're only hitting Kid. Okay. Come on. Nice hit. And then we only hit Kid again. We really like dealing damage to only Kid. Come on. Please hit Lady Deadfire. Why does Lady Deadfire only hit our Zealot? And it's the real one. Messed up. They can target lock, but we can't. Insane. We're gonna lose everyone here except for Omaha, which is good because Omaha is the one with the bounty. So did Prism. Actually, he had 490. Are we gonna lose everyone here? 36 health. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. We lose everyone. That's unfortunate. We were winning the game until that fight. Good play by him. I already knew he was gonna do that though. He had it, so he's gonna use Plunder down mid lane and probably just take all of it. Yep, there it goes. That was the worst outcome that could have happened. Yikers. We went from having a massive lead on bottom lane to losing everything. Which means we probably lost playoffs here. So that sucks. Nothing we can really do. Can we please get the kills here? Pretty please. Zealot, do something. I beg. Not bad. He's only targeting Zealot. That's all she does. And we missed. Not too bad, though. And we missed again. And we missed again. Nice. Why don't we miss again? There we go. Come on. Okay, we get the kill. Goes to our support, so not the best case, but it's fine. How are we going to deal with you? That's not good. We're just too far away, huh? Pretty sure we lose the game here, though. Because we weren't able to push off Kid. Unfortunately. And Foster's just not good enough to push him. So that should be game here. Unless Foster can hold him back for a little bit longer. We are going to take Dragon here. How's items? How are they so far ahead in items when we're winning all of early and mid game? That is crazy to me. Boy oh boy. This would be a great time to have advance. Treasure. Give me a rethink and give me advance? Or not? Okay, well. End the turn. We got really unfortunate there. Quick think. Give me something. Thank you. Shield advance bot lane. We stole the win. We stole the win to tie the series. We did not deserve to win that at all. But we took it. We had a phenomenal early game, and then it just went downhill hard. And that's because mid lane is getting shit on non-stop. Ruby got MVP, 1-1-7, 88.9% teamfight participation. Their defense acts as an impenetrable fortress, providing a solid line for the team. Thanks to outstanding pushing efficiency, Ruby smoothly secured the first tower. Very well, I believe after this game. Ruby was the absolute champion of this match, impressing everyone in every aspect. Ow. As a viewer, I felt Ruby's spirit of perseverance and dedication in the game. Ruby is sacrificing so much for the team. You can see it from their assists. Team's confidence in mid lane, Ruby always follows. I won't lie. I'd probably give MVP to Pluto. I think Pluto had a better game. But he did die, I guess. But she went 5-1-4 and destroyed early game. But yeah, it's fine. I don't know how it's saying we're losing early game, even though we got constant kills and lane pressure in early game, but that's fine. We bring the series to 1 apiece, going to the final game of the series. Also, once again, you go to League, really anyone in the top 5 teams can win playoffs. They're all amazing. GG Club 10-2, us 9-3, Fair Gaming, Astro Atlas, Erevni are all 9-3 as well. And then you have a dip in gameplay. But as you can tell, any team can actually win it. I don't really... No, we do get a lot of kills. We can do that. Probably over the attack per level. We go 1 apiece. Prism, we're going to up your defense. And then... Can I up your hero pool? I mean, your hero mastery, maybe? What's your Hakuna? It stays master. Your kid stays master. You can push her to legend. Frank stays champion. Bart stays champion. Peter. Nothing really worth it. I think we just go to Frank just to up him. And then we go ahead and just live stream some. We go to 92 defense with Prism. How long is his career left? 146. Okay, not bad. Critical success with top lane, which pushes Frank and Lan all the way to legend. And then bottom lane live stream, so we got more training points. Yes. That is actually a massive one. Gain additional 4.5 attack per level. What does Frank do? Gain additional 350 max HP. Not as great, but not bad. What do they give me? They give me red side. Makes sense. Okay, let's see if we can do this real quick. Bottom lane. Yeah, we're still better on all of it. Okay, start. Boy, oh boy. Do we have what it takes to move on? I have to ban the Polulu. It's just so good in this meta right now. Ban QB because I hate playing against it. They ban Felicity and they ban Gills. I think we have to ban the Kid. It's just so good. Also, they're on blue side, so we're gonna ban the Foso actually. We ban Foso and then we ban Kid. I don't know who's gonna be our last ban. We didn't ban Polulu. We have to ban Polulu. Thank God I paid attention. They pick Gang, so they're going for scaling. You know what? Part of me wants to pick Peter just so they can't. Because I don't want to play against a Gang with a Peter in support. So we're going to flex it. We could go Zealot. We could go Kamatachi. Or even Leon. All three could be a shout there. Let's flex the Kamatachi. We're doing a lot of flexing right now. They go Tiger Boy, which means they're going Tiger Boy top lane. We switch Peter to bottom lane, and we go Wukong top lane. Good job stunning yourself, Tiger Boy. What do I want to pick here? We'll probably last pick jungle. So, bottom lane. I don't know. I kind of want to go Lemmy. Yeah, we're doing it. Where do they go? They go Acidia. I'm okay with that, actually. And they go Nihil. They are very, very weak team. They're very squishy. And we have a Kamatachi and a Lemmy who scales amazing. Which means, do I want a Zealot or do I want a Mo? I feel like a Zealot will get the most out of this comp that they're building. Because we can just gank bot lane or top lane no matter what. And Zealot's our best player. So, Prism, you're going Zealot. I like this comp. We have the Wukong to counter the Tiger Boy. We don't need armor piercing. They don't really have anything in that aspect. Zealot. Yeah, that's fine. Kamatachi, we don't need that. Drop that, drop that. Give me just crit, please. I only want crit. I do like the Obedient Rip in case we have a Hakuna we're playing against. Okay, we'll start with this. There's a big chance we can win this. The only thing we have to be careful of is if they snowball. If they snowball kills, their Hakuna can push a lane so good with his plunders. But they're scaling bottom lane, so their only constant damage early game will be mid lane. Yes, we lack a lot in mid lane. Blueberry has been bullied all year long, including the playoffs right now. But I think that should be okay. We're gonna target bottom lane early with our Zealot. Except Hakuna is there. I need Hakuna to move. That's a quick recall. That's fine. We do have the Descent. I think if we... Nope, they're gonna quick... Oh, wait. Yes! That's huge. I'm so happy that they did that. Unless they end up killing someone. What do? They use Whimsy. They're looking for cards. Okay, cool. They just killed themselves, though. So, Descent. We'll go straight into a 4v2. They recalled the Hakuna, which would have been the only thing that stopped me from doing this play. So, yeah, that worked out immensely in my favor. Now, if we can get both kills going to either Prism or Pluto, that will be the best thing to happen. Looks like Pluto does get a kill and Prism gets the other kill. I'm okay with that. One apiece, not bad. We take down their bottom laner because they made a blunder by recalling their jungle. We are going to warm up both players as well and then end the turn. Just so we can start scaling ourselves as well. Mid lane's dead. I don't know why he pushed so much. Never mind, they refuse to attack. I guess they don't really have an attack, do they? Like, Tiger Boy can't attack. Hakuna only has his dominant onslaught. I guess Nihil has a death match. They only have 2 ways of attacking, and I don't think their athletes have initiate cards. So yeah, they only have 2 cards in their entire deck that allows them to attack. So that is also something we have over them. Because for Hakuna to use his card, he has to be in an extremely favorable situation. Kind of like how he is right now if he uses it. He's using it. Okay, well, goodbye bottom lane. Actually, they're going for a death match. Interesting. They're tower diving mid. I thought they were going to use Hakuna to attack bottom lane. I mean, they get the kill. It goes to Tiger Boy, so it's not too bad. It does leave who we're playing for alive, so I'm not too mad at it. Lemmy stays alive. We can't let Nihil get too far ahead, else we're gonna really, really be in trouble. Let's go ahead and assimilate down here. And we're just gonna go straight into another engage on bottom lane. Even if we don't get a kill, we should be able to at least make them back. That stuns everyone. That is insane. I guess it is a gang. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think we're gonna get a kill now then. Well, actually, I lied. We got a kill. I forgot how much damage we have. Even getting one is just fine with us in bottom lane. I think we're just gonna warm up here. Give me tactical so we can just use the last two. Actually, we can warm up again. And a tactical to warm up again. And then I think we're gonna crossfire just for a little bit of damage here so that he has to recall. Discards all cards. We don't really need that, so we'll just end the turn here. Their bottom lane recalls lets us push a little bit more. You can really tell our game plan, both games of the last two, like last game and this game. Our whole game plan is just let Pluto and Prism carry. The first game went so bad, we were like, okay, we just gotta have only 2 people carry. That's not good. That's everyone, isn't it? Holy. That is a massive team fight. They have to attack Peter for 4 turns. Well, 4 attacks or whatever. The bright side is if Tiger Boy hits Wukong with a stun, he'll stun himself. So that's not too bad. I don't think this was the play for Hakuna to do. Because if we get lucky, we can get 2 kills. Also, it stuns everyone. Thank God I picked Wukong. We are missing everything, though. Wow, we are missing everything. 2 people are so low. 2 health on Tiger Boy. That's wild. 39 on Nihil. We could get 2 kills here, which wouldn't be too bad. Come on, get both. No? Can someone please attack the 2 people that are one-shot? Thank you, Prism. We get one of them. No one's attacking the 2 health person. We get the second attack, though. Yeah, this was a humongous blunder by Hakuna. I think he got everyone killed on his team, besides Gang. Nope, everyone's dead. The Hakuna threw this game for their team. That was a massive blunder. I guess we have to recall. I guess that's something. We get a free dragon though, and we get so much gold from all the kills. Mid lane, I didn't even mention, got a triple kill, which is huge because our mid lane's so bad compared to their mid lane. It keeps us in the chance of actually like keeping up, basically. Assimilation. Let's do adrenaline because what I want to do is teleport for support here and then engage. Nope, that's not the button. Engage. Going to jump straight into an engage on mid lane. Since we're so far ahead now, we're just looking to kill whoever is close to being tied with us in level and stuff. If we can kill the mid laner, this game is ours. Like, so open for us right now. But again, it is Esports Godfather. I just punched my microphone. I apologize if you could hear it. But it is Esports Godfather. Anything can happen. Let's go ahead and devour. Keep up the momentum there. And then just end the turn. But we are extremely far ahead. Our bottom lane is level 8. Their bottom lane is level 5. Almost 6. So... after the horrendous first game of the playoffs, we pulled it off. Last game we snuck away with a win, I'll be honest. But this game, we're doing quite good. Mid lane's dead probably here, though. That was a much better time to use his attack. I think we lose both of them here. Looks like it. We'd have to get really lucky to not lose everyone. But I believe if we win this game, we move to semifinals. Because I think this is the first round. I'm not sure though. I don't remember when the last stream ended, like where the last stream ended. Ooh, the plunders. I forgot about that. There's the demolish as well. Okay, guys. They do come back with the first turret and a lot of damage on mid turret. We destroy this bottom turret, but we have enough initiate cards to actually do something. Do we go for a solo kill on top lane, maybe? He can just stun us. Let's see how much damage we do for the first one. I think we try. I don't know if we get this kill, though. We'll try. We'll try. Come on, Prism. He's gonna make one of us get stunned. It wasn't the original. We miss. We miss both? Wow, okay. We're not gonna get a kill. We're just missing everything here. Well, we at least made him back, so he can't take the tower. That's cool. But wow. Missed so much. Yeah, there's nothing to use. We'll just end the turn there then. They're back in control with mid lane, which is bad for us. And this time we can't really sneak win the game from bot lane. Oh my god, they're just bullying mid lane now. Oh, advantage went out the window. We stay alive? Okay, he stayed alive. Not bad. Well, I guess they could still have... Yeah, they have one more. He could get poked here. He gets boomed. Okay, you're dead. That's annoying. We do have a bottom lane lead, though. Which isn't bad. How's the item advantage going? Leaning towards us. They do kill mid lane, which makes it a bit harder. That is, what, 3? That's 2v3. I think we have to say no here. Unless I think we can kill Naiho. I'm gonna say no, because I don't know who we're gonna target. That gives us that, which means, you know what? Let's do this. Just push further and further onto our bottom lane win con. That's how we won last game. We're bullying their bottom lane, but they're bullying our mid lane. The only bright side is since we're killing bottom lane, we get 2 kills. Since they're killing mid lane, they're only getting 1 kill. But still, let's quick recall you here. Give me... Oh, you don't have anything. I guess we can rapid try to only hit you, though. Boy, oh boy. Guess we just end the turn here. He did have to back, so he didn't get to destroy our tower. We have to be careful because our bot lane is going to be pushing all the way into their control, basically. I think mid lane's dead again. Ay. Poor mid lane. Having a rough game. I say having a rough game. Blueberry's had a god-awful season, which is why we're looking at an academy player to replace him. Because Our mid lane has been our weakest spot this year. Especially against the top 5 teams. Well, top 4 teams, because we're the 5th one. Technically 2nd, but we're just completely tied. That's the only reason why. You can really tell our mid lane lacks a lot. And it leaves a lot to be desired. There's the plunder, which means they can close out the game whenever they want, which I don't like. That's 8, that's 11. We could rapid fire here, or we could crossfire. Let's just quick recall here. I have an idea. End one more turn, just so their jungle goes away, so I can do this. You're dead. You're dead, mid lane. Alemi does so much damage, holy. I guess she is so far ahead though. She's level 11 right now. We gotta end the turn here. They can't close out the game now because he's dead, which is massive for us. We're just trying to stall right now. We need Hakuna to do another stupid play and throw the game for us. Okay, these double troubles are not looking good. We need to get into fights so that those double troubles go away. And turn. You know what? We'll use the descent. See if Alemi can carry this fight without Prism. Ow. Hitting straight for her. That's messed up. We do get rid of his stun, which is why I'm okay with doing this. Doesn't look like we're gonna get a kill though. Oh, we do. Never mind. Wukong ends up picking up that kill. Not bad. That pushes... how do we want to do this? We can use Indestructible right now, I think. Actually, Skull Crusher. Oh, he's so low! Emergency Dispatch. That lets us choose an enemy, right? Yes. Mid lane gets the kill. Huge. We end up killing the bottom lane again, forcing them not to be able to close out the game against us. They are going to attack our mid lane, so she's dead again for the 5th time. Adios, Kamatachi. You're dead. How's the items looking? Zealot's got 3 items. Tiger Boy has 3. Alemi has 3. Gang has 3 as well. And armor piercing. Yikers. Hakuna's about to get a 3rd. Yikers. I forget how long these are. We're gonna say yes. Like this patch of the dragons and everything. 30 more turns until the final fight. And they have all of mid lane right now. Are you recall? Oh, that was so smart of you to push that. I mean, you're dead, but... rude. I don't even have to use an assimilation. You're gone. You didn't even get to hit our tower, so that's good. We have to be careful, though, in fights. Because if Hakuna gets any more plunders, he can just beat us that way. And whoever wins this game advances to semifinals, so... everything is on the line right now. Let's end the turn there. He is donating free kills by pushing so hard, though. But we're also donating free kills from our mid laner. These double troubles just keep showing up. Who's about to get attacked here? Well, that's unfortunate. Prism has a large bounty that's about to go. That's a 700 gold bounty about to be lost. Yikers. That is the worst case scenario. Okay. Good play by Hakuna. He had one blunder on that initiate card, and the rest have just been amazing. I don't think we can win if we go to a final fight, though. Even having the bottom lane down, they do pick up a huge bounty. I think it was their ADC who got that 700 gold bounty, which is horrendous. I would have rather had Hakuna take it, because that really catches him up. Even though we are 3 levels above him with Olemi. And there goes the plunders. Yep. And can't they close out the game? No. Okay. Yikers. That's the only advantage we have is the levels on bottom lane. That's 8. We don't really have anything. We can rapid fire, I guess. I'd rather wait, though. Ooh, that's not good, actually. They're just gonna close out the game and we lose the game. I just realized. Yeah, that's a 3v5. Our death timers was too much. Well, that's GG. We tried. Hakuna was just too much. That's why I banned him in the first game. But there was just too much to ban. They had a really good roster on champion pool. So that's fine. This is our first year in League 1 or second year? I think second year. Also, this team is the team that got demoted from the Premier League or whatever it's called. So I don't mind losing to them. I don't think we should have, because I think we were good enough to take them on. But we just got outdrafted. And my mid lane is really, really bad. Which is why we're dropping her this season. Not a single kill in the final. Yikers. Pluto played phenomenal in the last 2 games. This game and the last one, she did amazing. But it just wasn't enough to counter all the deaths my mid laner had. ADC gets MVP, 4-4-3, 63% KP. Dominating in the lane, the ADC players' maneuvers during clashes are often impressive. ADC's double kill effectively disrupted the opponent's rhythm. I don't deny that I understand fair gaming before, but you must admit ADC seemed to be on another level in this game. ADC, are you trying to end V6's professional career? ADC's performance was somewhat disappointing, but one cannot deny their level of effort. Surely there won't be anyone doubting ADC first, then believing, right? No way, right? Tonight, Pluto will definitely avoid going to the bathroom because of ADC. I don't think that's true. She did amazing. And 8.2, they had the same MVP score. Yeah, mid lane is getting dropped this offseason. We were already gonna drop her anyways, but she threw this whole entire playoffs, all 3 games. We were in such a good spot, and then our mid lane just got picked off nonstop. So we are dropping her. Thankfully, we do have an academy mid laner coming in. So, and Blueberry's been with us, I think, 2 years, 3 years. So she did good in League 2. It's just League 1, she's just not up to par. Pluto, you're fine. Jungle, you're fine. Also, Emily's been with us for so long right now. What does Emily play? Right. I forgot about that. I think we're fine with that. Adrenaline push, teleporting for support. Yeah. I like the warm-ups though. Over push. Support, I hate emergency dispatch. And we end up losing 1-2 to Fairy Gaming. Good job on them. Who advances to the semifinals, I wonder? MVP goes to the mid laner. He deserved it. 9, 5, and 12. Their mid laner really showed us that we need a top tier mid lane to advance, especially in the Premier League. Right, Emily needs kills. Let's just play your cards. That's better than getting kills. Also, Fair Gaming won the champion, so I'm not mad about losing to their to the champion team. This season was so like close though. It was very top heavy. In the top leaderboard, so I think GG Club probably made it to the finals. Maybe Astro. Astro did do good this season, but we're about to find out who got promoted and who got demoted. Going in this year, we're probably gonna do a full roster reset almost. We're keeping Emily and Prism, obviously, because Prism's the core of this whole series. But Blue Bay we're dropping and Ruby we're dropping for sure. Pluto, I don't really know if I want to drop or not. She did amazing in playoffs, but we do have some really good young players waiting to join. Don't pay attention to my money. We have a very big salary to spend. Negative 39,000, and then we skyrocketed to 36,000. Pretty sure we have a loan as well we have to pay back. Yep. We'll just repay all of it. That's fine. Oh, everyone has expired too. These 3 expired just because, well, it was their time. Do I want to? How good were you? S minus S, A plus B. You played marksman. What were you? You were a mid laner, right? A marksman mid. I think we'll find a better mid laner in the off season, so I might not try to renew you. You are our support. I do like having an S in support. What was your potential rise? A's, S, and B's. I'll go ahead and sign you to a 1 year. I might drop you. I don't know yet. Rico. I think we can find a better one. Pluto. Again, I think we can find a better one. I feel like we should probably sign one of them just in case, though. You do have S's and B's. You have all S's, though. I'm gonna re-sign Pluto, I think. Let's do it. A 3-year deal, that's fine. I'll renew you. Confirm. Oh my god, don't pay attention to my money right now. Hero changes. Also, real quick. Thank you. Nitty. Gain 1 stack of Charisma 1. Charisma 2, you add crit chance. Right. Quinn. Instead of when participating in a kill, you increase crit damage up to 5 times. You now drop that. That's not great. If the attack hits the target unit, immediately deal an overflow kill damage to all remaining enemy units. That's not bad. Manta, you increase 50% critical rate, but you drop when kills the enemy hero, gain 10% critical rate. Ooh. When attack results in a critical hit, ignore the target's damage. That's the exact same, but you add each time after attacking, reduce critical rate by 15%. Ew, I don't like that. Gang, every 10 rounds spawn a boom. Right, he got buffed. He scales a lot faster now. And Lee goes from Fragile 1, which is 15% to 10%. Well, you got nerfed. Turret max HP plus 10. Extra reward of Dragon and Hero. Deal additional 1 damage each time. Deal damage to turrets. Not bad. Ban pick did change. Thank God. I hated banning everything and then picking everything. Switches to a pretty even one, actually. I don't mind it. Looks like Dragon does damage to the turret, and so does Herald. Colossus also, what happens here? Auto attack damage and Nexus go up. Inner attack damage drops, but the base HP goes up for the outer and the inner, mid, and bottom. Not bad. I'll take it. A lot of items got replaced. That's not good. Okay. We'll look at items later. We are gonna add you to the unwanted. We're gonna add you to the unwanted. And we're gonna add you. Continue. Now, mid lane, we need one. Is there anyone good on potential wise? Boy, oh boy, not really. Hero pool, you play mages. You're a really good mage. You can be a farming mage. Could work. Bottom lane. I like the S's. Real life is an 80. You're an A though. I feel like we might keep Pluto actually. We have to see. Definitely want a new mid laner though. I'm down to sign you. We'll have to wait though. Continue. Mid lane. Is there any good mid laners? Potential wise, not really. You have A's and a C. Your career life is a 64. There's no one that really comes in and makes an impact. Yikers. Potential wise, that is. Boy, oh boy. What about bottom lane? If not, we're keeping Pluto. I do like all A's. You're what? 68 over 34. Hero pool is really bad. I think we're keeping Pluto. Okay. We're gonna keep Pluto. Continue here. So what we'll do is we'll just drop mid lane. Blueberry, get out of here. Deal, take him. Confirm. And then mid lane, I will sign you. And I'm not gonna get rid of Pluto. I will get rid of Ruby though. And keep Nyx, I think. Yeah. Because she has a career life of 81. I love playing supports, especially right now. Only once per game when activated during this round, the duration of all initiate cards is increased by 2. Rapid growth is really bad. Fast pace for each victory. Gain 1 charge. Okay, I like this one. I'll probably give her the 3. Pluto, we can keep. We do have this new mid laner. Her career life is 80, so she'll hang around for a long time. So it's not too bad. Potential wise, she is basically just a mage that farms. So we are gonna get rid of Ruby, and I'm probably gonna give it to the highest bidder, and that's 208,000. So okay, take that deal. We went from being extremely in the negatives to having a lot of money. So I just don't see a world where we can get a better bottom laner. So we're gonna go ahead and just move on and keep Pluto. Her career life is very, very low though. 34. I think that lasts about a season-ish. There's just no bottom lane that really stands out to me. I guess maybe this guy could have taken over, but I just didn't like what he was looking like. So I'd rather just keep Pluto. Pluto also showed that she could hang with the best in the playoffs. So I think we have what we really want here. I should have looked at top lane, actually. Holy, you were amazing. That's what I get for not looking at top lane. But Emily's so good, it's like, do I really want that? Because we'd have to just farm and get her potential up when Emily's already so good. Because right now, stat-wise, Emily is probably a top 10, depending on who got dropped or demoted. Prism is probably close as well, so... We did lose our farming. He was at 100, dropped to a 98. But we are done with the off-season now. We could look for a new scout, I guess. The search athlete gets +6 from the search community. The search athlete can't know when first ranked in league. We will... anything. Nothing good. I do like the potential here, but your base potential is a D, so I'm good. We are just gonna keep Pluto, so continue. And all we're really looking for is probably a better scout. If we can't find one, I'm okay with what we have. But no one really piqued my interest. That's not true. We got a mid laner, so. I mostly just look for potential, and all these potentials are so bad. I actually don't mind this one if your attribute was better. I'd rather just keep with all Bs though. Let's go ahead and continue. We're probably just gonna sign with the cool cat band again. It's 150 no matter what. No one really equals up to that much. You have 72, semifinals 45. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're just gonna keep with the cool cat band. I'm just gonna skip this because it gets read every single year and I'm tired of reading it. Because we do this every year in this series and the VOD series. We are in year 6. One day, the assistant was in the office reporting on the week's training. That's our coach. Okay. Oh, this is who's gonna be our leader, right? Or no? No. What is it? Mid seems off. What's wrong with Mid? I noticed Mid acting suspiciously lately. Every time training ends, he disappears. He never joins our gatherings. Sure, why not? After a training session, you and the assistant discovered that Mid had sneaked out of the club again. Mid was wearing a baseball cap, sunglasses, and a mask, fully disguised, making it impossible to recognize. The outfit of Mid is indeed suspicious. I knew it. Mid behavior is too strange. I do need to give him a name. Everything else is fine, but I'm afraid Mid might be up to something illegal. Indeed. You both followed Mid until you reached your destination after 30 minutes of tracking. This is an underground live house, and the promotional sign at the entrance indicates that there's an underground idol performance today. Coach, should we continue to follow? Of course, since you're already here, why not? Let's go in. Remember to ask for a receipt when buying the ticket so the club can reimburse later. Once inside, it's a world you've never seen before. On the stage is a young idol, dancing and singing at the same time, and the audience below is waving glow sticks and shouting, 1000 water, we love you. Suddenly you hear a familiar voice. Gotcha, she's into idols. So she just snuck out to watch an idol. Nothing too bad. Nothing illegal. Coach, the new season started. Give it to Pluto. Again, Pluto's been captain, I think, 2 years in a row now. Maybe 3. No. I can't believe Blueberry was so bad in the playoffs. Like, it was horrendous. After being second in the season, we do get dropped to 9th. That's depressing. Erevni is still here. GG Club's here. Okay, so it was Aster that got promoted. And then Panda King and Locomotive both got demoted. They're both phenomenal teams. We know we can beat almost every team here. My god, my mid laner is a C. I guess that makes sense. Her potential is good, but her attributes are dog. But it happens. We don't have anyone in the top 10, which is shocking. I thought Emily or Prism would be. We do play Galaxy sub. We need to upgrade our mid laner or find a better one. Again. So, reflex. Let's go offense. I don't like any of this. Let's just do this one, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Next. Drop the 20. Anyone good here? Farming mage? Not really. Mid laner's an assassin. Gladiator. Okay, so nothing really good. Continue. We're gonna struggle in mid lane like we did last year. Just never really found a good mid laner that I wanted. Oh my god, your hero pool is so bad. Let's go ahead and up. Let's go Mo. Over here, we'll go ahead and up Kid. Anyone below Master here? No. And then we do want to start upping some more over there. Let's go for TV here. We are gonna need to carry around everywhere except mid. Mid is gonna be very, very bad this year, which makes sense. Mid's been bad for us a lot, constantly. B, that's fine. Ordinary is all C's. Is there a B we can use? Not really. We'll keep it. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's go ahead and continue. We're gonna need to help mid lane a lot. We do have 1,000 coach points, so let's go ahead and research, because we're not gonna use our coach points. We need to hit Premier League and get 6 wins just to start leveling our S tier. So might as well just use them for research training so we can get some more research. That's really good. We'll probably drop it all the way down to like around the 200s. Good training partners. Can we get a good offense one? Doesn't look like it. We'll do one more here. One more. There we go. Let's see. All XP is plus 170. I don't mind that. I'm gonna throw that down here. Oh, that's so much though. We'll see. We shall see. First, we do need probably gonna give support training duty. So let's go ahead and ooh, an SS training duty is amazing. Except for in the same row. Okay, we'll take that. That's except creep score, so you can use another creep score. So you can do this. Nice. Which means we should probably just move Pluto down here. I mean, not Pluto, but Prism down here. Farming strategy, no. Go for training session over there. Is there any more training sessions? Yes. We'll go here and then here. I think that's all the training partners. No, we can go full on training partner. Let's go, support. I do like the defense. We're gonna do that probably for mid or Emily. We'll get Emily. Which means we want red here. We did not get many reds. We will throw this down here. Go for... we have specialization we can run. Probably go specialization and farming here. And then... I do like the adjust weakness. We can do that for mid. Tactical discussion should be decent here. Just because it is a red, so it counts. Hmm. What else do we have? We have team fight training. We could do that here, actually. Drop that. Or we could drop that. Ooh, I don't know. We'll go for this. Because I want team fight training, I'm thinking. Oh, we're going for this, actually. Boom. I want probably... your defense is ass. Let's go improve strength here. Let's go for adjust weakness on you. Actually, we can do that here. Go for specialization defense here. Specialization reflex, because we want as many special like, oh my god, I can't say the word anymore. Specialization. There we go, me. Holy. I do want to, I think it's down here, right? Yes, read book. And now we want something for Prism. I'm leaning towards the rhythm game. Could be decent. Adjacent course, bottom to the course, plus 50. Don't need that. What's the lecture? The adjacent course right provides additional 30 XP on offense. Actually, it's not bad. We'll do this. Yeah. Continue. Our farming is insane for Prism, and then our defense is really good for Emily, and then we're kind of working on like defense, offense for Pluto. Same with mid lane. Mid lane stats are gonna skyrocket, by the way. Sure, catch up. After a typical day, training concludes. Once again, Nixie has shown the best performance this week. Everyone should learn from Nixie. Also, we do need a name mid. Let's name you... I don't know. You look like an Alice. We'll go Alice. So you got Pluto and Nixie in the bottom lane. You got Alice in mid. And then Prism and Emily, who's been here the longest, are top in jungle. Prism is here until he retires because he's the whole series, basically, so... But I've been thinking, Nixie doesn't seem to train that seriously either. What does she show such noticeable improvement every time? Don't just focus on surface effort. This indicates that Nixie must be putting in effort in places you don't usually see. Nixie, why don't you share with everyone? She scratches her head. Coach is too kind. I'm just lucky, that's all. They say those who smile a lot won't have bad luck, and that's exactly what Nixie embodies. So is it that Nixie is lucky because she smiles, or does Nixie smile because she's lucky? We're going to want to bump you, probably your offense. And then Prism, we will bump your offense as well. Pluto. Is there any good hero pools we can go for? We can give you Bond. Bond isn't bad. Or Ada. Ada could be a really good one we could use. Let's do Bond. So success on mid lane going up by 5. So she's a 53 offense. Success onto Prism with a 91. And then what do you get? An expert? Yikers. I was hoping for like a master or champion, but that's fine. Add 1 copy, yeah. Start. We are playing against Galaxy Sub, which is a bad team, but again, my mid laner is so bad. Holy. We dominate in top lane, jungle, mid lane, yeah. And then bottom lane, we're winning. We just have to win the game before they kill my mid laner. Also, don't pay attention to her characters. Let's see. We are playing with like a fresh mid laner. Holy. Let's ban Mickey here. They ban Bart. Ban Peter. I'm leaning towards banning Reinhardt. Yeah, let's do it. Just because Reinhardt's annoying. Let's go Quinn. They go Mo and Mihawk. That's fine with me. Let's go Palulu then. We'll go Palulu Quinn. See how that goes. What do we want? What do we want in jungle is the real question. I don't know. Mid lane, just go Mercy or Moresi. We're just gonna try to tank because you can't really do anything in mid. I feel like we go Kid here. They banned Kamatachi. That sucks. I was actually thinking about doing that. Let's ban Shangdi. They ban Aurelio. That's fine. What do I want to do? They have a Mo, a Mihawk, a Charon, and a Shen. I'm thinking either a Zhang Ji or a Leon. We'll go Zhang Ji. Just because they're a very squishy team. Now, we need to check out all the items because we never did that. We don't get to see mage items because we don't really have mages. I guess Palulu counts. Kid. Looks like we got Little Lightning, which is a decent one. Acceleration Coil is actually pretty good. When attacking, deals an additional 60 damage. After each attack, this additional damage increases by 30. Lasts until the end of the fight. That is really good on Kid. You have the Physics textbook, which increases crit chance every turn. We'll probably use that on Quinn. Red Envelope. Good for lifesteal. I don't mind the items we have so far. I think what we're gonna do is go for lightning into acceleration, probably ending with a giant warhammer. Shangzi, you really just want to crit with her, so I'm going with physics textbook into a sharp piercer, probably a little lightning as well. Same with you. I like that trio of items. We don't really need armor piercing right now because they don't have a tank. How are the support items? Ooh, we do have dissonance. I guess you need a kill for it though. I was hoping that was something else. Wow, there is no support items. Okay. I guess nice guy card isn't bad. Wow. Sure, we'll go with that. Tank. What you're gonna be using is tank in the middle because you are not good right now. Cool. Don't like the items for support, but I don't mind the physical and magical items this version. What to do? I mean, our win con is just killing everyone in top lane and bottom lane. Mid lane, we just want to survive. We're gonna get demolished in mid lane, but the question is, can we demolish them in every other lane before they do that? And I think we can. Give me that. We are going to go ahead and... Probe is 50? Yeah, no. We'll just blitz. Go straight into a fight with bottom lane. No. I don't think we'll get a kill here, actually. We don't really have the damage here. And Charon is the most annoying person to fight. For the better team, I probably shouldn't have picked such scaling characters, but it's fine. Because Quinn is really good with just scaling with crit. She becomes insane late game, though. Which means I'm probably just going to play through top lane then. Since they do have a Charon, which is annoying to face. Because it makes it so hard to gank because he can just make it where you can't kill someone for an entire round. And it's like, no thanks. We're going to take this, though. Nice. Just because we were winning top lane, so they were gonna either give it up or we get a free kill. Which means we probably go ahead and send the hero down bottom lane, I think. Wow, okay. Go ahead and royal etiquette. We're gonna want tea time here. This team is pretty easy to face, so it's not too bad for us. That gives us a 5. We can do runic ward and then go into a tea time. The one way to counter a amazing mid lane to my trash one is just go tank and just don't touch mid. So should be a fast game, though. If we keep taking lane priority in bottom lane, we're just going to end it through destroying Nexus. Which makes sense. This is one of the worst teams because I'm pretty sure this team got promoted because they're all Bs. So also, this league has a, if you looked at last year, has a very top-heavy team. Like a top-heavy league. And then the bottom league is just complete trash. Which is why I'm always shocked that they place me at the bottom, even though I'm constantly top 2. But you know, it's fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It does. We still lose mid lane, even with a tank. But we expected it, so it's fine. We're doing just fine everywhere else. Give me a nice guy under you. What did nice guy effect do again? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Go ahead and just farm. There's nothing really else to do here. Just keep warming up. So many warm-ups. Usually I wouldn't use a warm-up on top lane, but since we're running a kid, I think it's just fine for us. Because it lets him scale as well. Let's just instant slash here, just so we can steal some of their farm. And then end the turn there. What do we think? Give me something good. Give me something good. Something? Anything? Nope. Okay, end the turn. This might be ambitious. We're closing out the game. Bruna isn't activated. 2 of them are low, so why not go for it here? Even if we can't get the kill, like the win, we'll get a lot of kills here. But they're just so far behind individually player-wise that this game's going to be extremely quick, no matter what. So, and the faster the games, the more chance we get to upgrade our mid laner. And you should be dead here. Nice. And then we go ahead and kill... Oh my god, we lost Pelulu. Wow. Damn, okay. 85, you're dead. And that is most likely a GG here. Yep, that's GG here. Boom, and then she goes for the attack. Quick game. Quick and easy. One of the worst teams in the league, so I didn't really expect much from them. Victory! Emily, MVP, 104, 100% killing participation. Galaxy Stud needs to learn from this. If facing Beastrix again next time, they must limit Emily's offense. During team fights, the Emily player high attack accuracy rate is truly remarkable. Emily player's performance in team fights is impressive, evading many enemy attacks. A team this outstanding, please keep playing professionally forever. Did you guys notice Emily dodged many attacks from the opponents during team fights? Emily is much sturdier than others, not giving the opponents any chance. Emily's performance in team fights is really stable. There are hardly any missed attacks. We just closed out the game extremely early, so no one's really gonna get a weekly lineup most likely because of that. But should be fine. I like the attack per level, probably over the base 6 attack, because just at I think like 4 levels you're already above that. Everyone at 100%. Our total income is only 36,000. That's sad. Yeah. Oh, hey, Pluto actually made it. Let's go. Even though the game was like 5 rounds. That's an exaggeration. But it was a very early game. We're now playing the best team. Who lost? To who? Okay. Our mid laner's gonna get smoked. Now, what is next? Any good mid laners? Mechanic. Nope. Okay. We lose scrims. Might make sense. Gain additional 1 stack of abyss when entering. Why do you have assassin on mid lane? You don't even use it. Yikers. Gain additional 1 stack of abyss when entering. Restore feathers. We'll go with this one. We do need a fix for hero pool. I'm dying. Holy. Let's bump you to like a 70. Bump you to like a 90. Bump you to a 95. Continue. Again, mid lane's just gonna keep on skyrocketing. Let's fix your hero pool, because your hero pool is dog right now. Let's go Foso for Moresi, confirm. We are going to just break through. You've taken way too long on your breakthrough. Hero mastery. Is there anyone we want here on support? They're all supports, and I think she has all of them basically. There's 1 left. Okay. So let's go ahead and hero mastery. What's Mo? Mo will still stay champion. Lobo still stays. Aurelio. No one really goes any higher. Zhengji still stays. No one really to bump up right now. Yeah, no one. What about you? Can we up the blues? We can get you to master. You can stay expert. Sure, let's do that. Success onto you. Thank God. Got the breakthrough on her, which is huge. It's been so long since we last were able to upgrade Emily. Breakthrough. Anything good? I like the isolated island, but I also like the overcharge, so I'm just gonna continue. I'd rather just keep the overcharge. I don't really want any of this, I think. Yeah, continue. When having a shield, increase attack. We're gonna get smoked this game. This game is gonna be painful. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Huh. I guess we can try to just like upgrade our characters. Ban Lobos. We'll ban Moresi. There you go, Kamatachi. We're just gonna go Foso. Oh, I should have gone a Nitty. Shit. Oh well. Go Palulu. That's fine. There you go, Bruna. Let's go Shangzi. Palulu with what? Let's go Alemi. There you go, Haas. We banned Fatty, right? They're probably gonna ban Bart here. They don't? We ban Mihawk then. You play Shen, we play Bart. We play Bart. Continue. I want you to have the Makui textbook, the Warhammer, and then the acceleration coil. Yeah, that should be fine. Foso, what do I want from you? I feel like the recyclable trash bin would be great for us here. I do like this illuminating sphere. Also, the concert ticket is pretty decent. I think we're gonna go like that. Let me... No. Give me that. And Palulu, you're fine. Go ahead and start it up like that. We're gonna get smoked this game most likely. Which is why I went with a push comp. We're looking to just push through bottom lane all game. Mid lane, it's GG. She's gonna get gapped hard. But nothing we can do there. She's basically just someone that we have to upgrade. And she'll get better over the season, which is cool. But for now, she's gonna get smoked. This game, everyone is, though. Also, I believe our jungler is dead. He's looking for an initiate card because our jungler's so off by herself. Looks like they weren't able to find one though, so that is good for us. Wait, what is this? Choose an ally healer. Oh, okay, that's actually really cool. YOLO. That's right. 4v1 Haas. My mid lane's gonna miss everything, by the way. Oh my god, she didn't miss. Let's go. Are we actually gonna get the kill here? Mid lane gets first blood. Sad, but let's go. Let's go ahead and heal you then. What card are you? Oh, you have Fuse Aura. Ooh. I don't like that. This is a 2v2. I'm gonna say yes, because I don't think they can kill us in 5 rounds. They might kill us in 5 rounds. They're gonna kill us in 5 rounds. They are only targeting one person. And I'm pretty sure Bart has a higher presence. He does. Wow. That's my luck. Okay. We got a kill. That's all that matters to me. What to do? We can't even push mid. We're getting constantly pushed there. Yep, there's the Herald. This might be back-to-back fast games. 1 win, 1 loss. Maybe we should have kept Blueberry just to contend. I went for the future, though. Because this mid laner is not bad. We just have to build her. Well, perfect opportunity here. It's a 3v2. If I realized that she was so far behind the usual of League 1, I probably would have just kept Blueberry. Even though her potential-wise and her ceiling is really, really high. And we'll be able to keep her for a long time. It's just... boy, is it gonna suck early on. Let's nice guy Foso. Because she wants to be shielded. These turrets have so much HP. They do take First Blood turret. I'm just happy we're getting kills against this team with how we are right now. We are a team, though, that we are going to suffer early season, but the later the season goes, the better we're going to play. Which I'm not against. I don't mind being that way. Adrenaline so we can warm up a little bit. Boy, there's nothing, huh? We can metal fatigue, I guess. Give me something? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. If I got a blitz, that would be perfection. But we're not getting one, so... Who fights? No. Not using that card. Rethink. Give me something. Anything. I don't mind it. Wish my jungler wasn't over there, but we can recall and just throw Blitz down. Going straight for bottom lane again. Because if we can get a lead in bottom lane and outscale, I think we can... Okay, we just keep missing. Never mind. I was going to say we could go for a backdoor, but we're just missing everything at the moment. There we go. We got a kill. Let's do this. That's 3-5-2. No, we have to give it up. Every time we reach that bottom lane tower, my support backs. I'm noticing that. They send a hero down. Ooh. We lasted longer than I thought with how, like, skill gapped we are right now. So I'll take that as a win. It means by the end of the season, we should have a decent time against this team if we make it to playoffs. The only issue is this is our last year with Emily, most likely. She is very upset with us contract-wise, and her career life is going down a lot. So I'm pretty sure this is probably our last year with Pluto and Emily. So this is our best chance of getting to Premier League this year. Even though we do have a bad mid lane right now. Let's see. What are they gonna do? They use Shadow Blade. Do they have a poke? No, they don't. Okay, good. Give me a Crossfire. Oh, she's already awakened as well. Yikers, this is probably the end of us. Unfortunately. There goes the mid tower. Our jungler is getting starved now. We have 0 attacks right now because this liver is not good. Quick think, because I really need something else, please. Nope. Okay. We are nearing the end. We just can't get a good card. We have a blitz though, so that's cool. What are they gonna do? Nothing. Okay. Oh, Emily's dead. Never mind. She lived. 7, that's 6. Okay. She might die in this fight though, because she is low. But I wanted to take the chance and take this fight. Ooh, she has a shield. Which means, yeah, that's unfortunate. We missed again. She is one shot. I think she dies after this. Actually, Alemi gets the kill. That's not too bad. And the drone. And the round. We do get a dragon though. Because I doubt they're gonna fight it. Well, actually, yeah, I doubt it. They're gonna look for a kill then. Oh my god, they're gonna get the kills. That is insane. I'm still taking this fight. Shit. I was really hoping they'd give it to me. Yikers. Oh. If everyone dies here, that's a GG for us, because they're just gonna break through the towers and win the game. Hopefully we get lucky here. Not if we keep missing. Yep, that's game. We moved to the 1-1 season. We did a lot better than I thought we would against this team. So I'll definitely take that. We did so much better than I thought. Because I thought this was just going to be a stomp. And we'd get obliterated. But we didn't. So let's go. We actually made this look competitive. 6-6 on kills. Don't look at the map. Ignore the turrets. But other than that, we made it look somewhat competitive. We have nothing I want. Yikers. Pretty sure they're just gonna close out the game here. They're gonna deal damage and then go for a closeout, it looks like. Nope, they're just gonna try to close out. Okay. Should be game. But on the bright side, we made it even-ish, and mid lane is gonna get proficiency into Foso, and we get proficiency with Palulu as well, so it's not too bad. That's what we were going for. I should have picked a Nitty, since I knew it was gonna be tough. But that would have been throwing if I did that, and I still want to do, like, at least try, obviously. So I did end up going with the Foso. There goes the Palulu. Can we get a kill here, though? I think we can. It depends. We missed. That's not gonna get us a kill. Well, you're dead, and you're dead. Okay, that's over. We got a kill. Let's go. GG. MVP ends up going to... who? MVP goes to Kamatachi, 7-0-4, 100% teamfight participation. Makes sense, it's their mid laner. During teamfights, the P3 player's high attack accuracy rate is truly remarkable. Demonstrated strong defensive abilities, providing the team with a greater sense of security. Prism couldn't even find an opportunity to coordinate with teammates to kill P3. Doesn't V-Strix see P3? Is it that hard to kill once? 4 wards, chopping melons and cutting vegetables. Such a high hit rate, P3's skill prediction is too accurate. Their ganking ability is too strong, carrying the team's rhythm. Oh, that's their jungle player, okay. Pluto is showing that she is an amazing bot laner, though. So, let's go. No, bot lane. Yeah, let's do that. Is this attack power pro level? So some more scaling with Pluto. Runic shield, apply additional 20 shield, yes. Ooh, I don't really think I want any of these. Quick recall could be good though on you over the perfect opportunity since we don't use it too much. Even with our mid laner, I think the only 2 teams that are going to be extremely hard is Panda King, for example, and Locomotive. The 2 teams that got demoted. How is everyone's relationship? I didn't ever look at that. Okay, support does not like anyone. Everyone else is friendly. Support just hates everybody. Cool. Let's go for teamwork training, please. Critical success, thank God. Now, how's relationship, Nixie? You are now neutral with everyone and distant with bottom lane. I'll take that. We are playing against Pizza Party. I'm okay with that. Mid lane... nothing. Okay, continue. Traits and increase. Next. Probably just drop the 15. We have 20s and 30s. Continue. Does anyone even want to scrim us? Okay, we do. Nice. Go with the Nitty. We need to upgrade it. In jungle, we'll go ahead and try to upgrade some Leon, I guess. Top lane, let's go with Peter. Let's go with Bond here. And support, we want to bump TV, I think. Yeah. Once again, just hit continue. We get to 100 back up with farming, which is huge for us on Prism. We're entering almost all 60s with Alice, which is good. As I try to flush out her hero pool, because she has some really bad hero pool. For being an all mage, she had like 0 mages, so let's drop you. Confirm. Prism, do you have anyone I want to hero master? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Attributes, we can up your offense to a 92. Pluto, we can up your farming, I guess, to bump your offense. Critical success, nice. Critical success, up to a 92 still. Success. After Awaken 3, gain 2 attack per round. Again, it's another bad team, which is good. Lets us just farm and get better in mid lane. Top lane, phenomenal. Jungle, phenomenal. Again, gapped in mid. Everything else is great for us. Let's ban Crank here. Go ahead and ban Peter. Don't really want to play against a tank right now. Let's ban Bigfoot. They ban Felicity. Mid lane. Let's go Nitty, just so we can up it. There's Kamatachi with a Bruna. Good combo. Let's go Mo. We'll wait for top lane. We'll go for probably Bond. Let's go with Lee, actually. They go Lan with Palulu. They're going a lot of damage. I feel like maybe we go Pasai here. Or if we want to tank, we go for Quinhu, actually. Because he has the Warden. Let's go and ban Fatty Right. Ban Haas. Top lane. I'm leaning towards Justice. Oh, Bart. It's between those two. Let's go Bart. Because they do have a physical team with these two. They do go more magical now, though, to counter out the Bart, but should be fine. Mostly went Bart because that means we can just push lane as well. Mo, I want to go for these 3 items, please. And Nitty, I want probably recyclable trash, elixir into the self-illuminating. Over here, we'll probably go for these 3. Quinho. Dude, support items are so bad. Let's go for those. We can go for that. This. Sure. We really need support items coming in next month. Makes it really hard to play support. Unless we just play supports that scale with attack, which wouldn't be too bad. We do have attack order though, which is good. My poor mid lane. Let's see. We'll go attack order here. We have a lot of on-field hits. Force Blood does go to our ADC here, so we'll go ahead and use a warm-up on him. Just to give us 2 and then end the turn. Na, 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 na. I'm probably gonna keep this mid lane for a long time though. Just because I like what she has. It's gonna make drafting a little bit harder because we have to play around only mages, but that's fine. There are a lot of really good mages we can play around. Give us a bunch of AoE as well, so. The only thing that sucks is she needs so much work done for her. But since we're keeping her for a while, it shouldn't be too bad. Unless we hit Premier League, then we might drop her. Looks like they're going for a mid gank. Smart to do, smart to do. Our mid is quite bad. Yep, there goes mid. They are tower diving though. So my jungle could easily just get a bunch of kills here, but doesn't look like he's gonna, because he's just gonna hit every single person here. There we go. We killed land there. 1 for 1, not too shabby. Just send the hero down bot lane. Metal fatigue up here. Shield advance bot lane. And end the turn, right? We can clear jungle over here. Our health isn't too bad. We did have to recall there though. Let's go ahead and warm up here. Go for a death of above. Can we get the kill? No. We can definitely adrenaline though. See what we can get off that. Let's go ahead and rethink everything. Wow, these cards are trash. We can attack bot lane here. And then close out the game. And that should be game. Bruna's not activated. So. Choose an enemy unit, ignore taunt to apply tactical target. Let's go ahead and give that to Bruna, because she'll die first most likely. They do have a Palulu, so that's good for them. Makes it a bit harder to kill them. I say as we drop... yep, she's dead. We dropped her to 5 HP. Our mid laner got a kill though. Let's go. W. But yeah, you can really tell who's the bad teams in this league. So... And that's game. Just like that, we move 2-1. Who gets MVP? I'm gonna say it's gonna be our jungler. It's our Pluto. Pluto goes 2-0-4, 85.7% team fight participation. The Pluto player demonstrates a remarkably high attack accuracy rate on the battlefield. With intense focus, Pluto makes it difficult for opponents to land hits. V-Strix's offensive organization is not bad, and Pluto smoothly secured the first blood. Pluto drives first blood, firing the starting gun of the match. Pluto's laning ability is ridiculously strong. The opponent is no match at all. So composed, Pluto dodged a lot of attacks and skills from the opponents. Doesn't Pizza Party see Pluto? Is it that hard to kill once? How many 9s is that? Holy! 9.6, 9.2, 9.5, 9.4. And we continue. Oh, hey, achievement. Nice. Use Quinhu to ensure the shield guard participates in every fight. I guess we only fought a couple times, so it makes sense. I do like the gain 5 attack. Oh, we already have it. Then we'll just continue. I don't like the other two options. Bottom lane. Continue. We'll go for it. Mid lane. Wow, none of these are good. We'll go for versatility over probe. Versatility. What factors do you think were key in determining the outcome of this match? Players' fundamentals. There were many fans supporting you at the match today. Do you have anything you want to say? Thank you for the support. What do you think of the team's current mentality and morale? We're currently aiming for the championship after last year. What do you think was the biggest challenge the opponents posed in the match? Any unexpected points? Tower pushing, I guess. As a coach, how would you evaluate the performance of the players this match? It was okay. We did make 49,000. Not bad. We move into 4th place. MVP ends up going to Pluto. And Prism, Pluto, and Nixie, all 3 get weekly lineup. Sorry, my sister brought me some Subway. Let's go. I was just like, ooh, food would be amazing, because I forgot to eat again. Looks like everyone is doing decent here. Mountain Climbing Festival. Is U6 when we get to Premier League? Who knows? We are playing GG Club. They were the #1 team last year. They have fallen on hard times. 1-2 right now. Didn't make the promotion league either. Nothing I really want there. Next week, all athletes will be bottom. No. Next. Continue. Oh my. Farming fighter tank. 60 career life. Ah, you would have been so cool. Continue. I'm also so like what's the word? Sold on our mid laner. I think even though our mid laner is really bad statistically right now, she does have an 80 career life, which is amazing. And I do like that she is a mage player who can play support as well. Don't forget about that. I'm kind of sold on keeping her. Even though we are going to struggle early on with her. But I like the team we have right now. The final token needs reduced by 1. That would go to 0. Final, token needs. The card while in your hand gains 1 token whenever you play a card. You play this card when it has 5 tokens. When played, attacks 3 randoms. You could drop it to 4 or token increased and attack all at. Ooh. I think we're going to go with this one. Just so it attacks everyone. And Bond is already a master. Let's go. W. I think we're gonna keep the prices to this. Continue. Continue. The only downside is our support's not really gaining any XP. She's just upping everyone. So, yeah. Here, retraining. We want more mages. Give me probably Daigo next. We'll place Kamitachi for that. Pluto. Do you have any hero mastery we could get, like, do? That's master. Okay. Doesn't look like anyone really. Oh, we could get him to master and Fornan. You know what? Let's do this. Nope, that's not what I clicked on. Fornan. Confirm. Do you have anything? Hakuna stays master. Frank is already legend. Peter goes to champion if we do that. Do you have a second one that could go decently? Kid could go to champion. We'll confirm that. Boom, 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 boom. Critical success. And a no more success. How old is Pluto, actually? She's got 34 career life, 41 on Emily. Emily will still be around before Pluto. Nixie will probably be around the same time as Alice. Depending. Haven't really decided yet. I think what we need to do is sign another player and take Nixie off of training and give that to someone else. I think that's what we're going to aim for next week. Continue. Conform. And copied card users count is increased by 1. Let's go. Heaven Strike cost reduced by 1 or gain additional 3 attack per level. 3 attack per level, so we can just scale. I like Pluto on scaling. We do play GG Club. She was C+. She's moved up to a B-. Let's go. Top lane, pretty even. We have a slight edge. Jungle, they have the edge though. Mid lane, obviously they have the edge. Bottom lane, they are winning us against us. Let's ban Mickey here. Let's ban the Reinhardt. I don't want to face a Reinhardt or a Hakuna. I think we ban Hakuna next here. What do they pick? They pick a Bruna. Okay, not bad. Probably go a Zealot with a Forso. They pick Haas and Maurici. Ooh. Give me Palulu. What do we want here? Give me a Lemmy. They're gonna go Peter here. Oh, they go Dylan. Damn, okay. I should have went Omaha then. I thought they were gonna go Peter. Let's go KK ban. And then ban Burial. They do ban my Bart. I was thinking of playing Bart here as well. Instead, give me Kid. Continue. We already set up you. Zealots. Let's go Acceleration Coil, and then I'm thinking Red Envelope. Let's go Armor Piercing actually, because they do have decent things there. So we're gonna go Armor Piercing on those two. You can stay the same. I do want to drop this actually and go for the healing. Alemi, you're fine. Let's go Armor Piercing. And that's fine. Let's start. I won't be talking as much because I am eating real quick. Sorry, I don't want to talk and eat at the same time. She wouldn't be able to help. We can at least do damage. Let's do it. Start the fight. Can we get a kill? That would be amazing here. Voice crack. They're so low. There we go. First blood over to Zealot. We don't get the last kill though. Damn, he has 110 HP. That's so unfortunate. We were so close to a double kill there. Let's go ahead and heal you. And then I guess we can warm up. Let's do that. I'm gonna say yes. Nice. Only reason I said yes is because he's low. And we have a Zealot, so I figured they would just let us have it. Sorry, I punched my microphone. Ooh, so close. So that's 3, that's 2. Nice. Okay, and then rapid fire. Not bad. Let's go ahead and warm up real quick. That's nice guy mid lane here. And turn. We have another assimilation. We're actually doing so good against this team. What happened to them? Did they lose players? Like, compared to last year, this is a completely different team. Maybe it's just not their meta right now. But if we can beat this team, I'm only scared of Panda King and the other team that came in. What were their name? Locomotive are like the only 2 teams I'm actually scared of then. I don't think we'll get this kill, but we can try. Starting fight. Come on. I don't know if we'll get the kill, but we'll at least send him back, which isn't bad. It gives us lane priority, and I think we can break the tower with that. Unless we get really lucky. Yeah, no. We'll just injure him. We did miss. That's unfortunate. It does give us lane priority, though. He'll back. We'll take the tower. And then let's rethink here. Adrenaline. Yes, please. Yes, actually, we will get the kill. Huge, we think. Ooh, we're not dealing enough damage, are we? Well, we'll get the kill. Okay, cool. I think he will get sent back, though, which I don't like. We did get the kill. Does he have enough health to keep moving? Yes, he does. Okay, huge. Tactical rethink. Not tactical rethink. Lol. What's that card called? Tactical adjustment. Let's crossfire here. And then we're almost there. End the turn. We end up taking out their tower already. And then we end up taking top tower as well. We are doing amazing against this team. Holy. I guess the issue is their mid lane is playing a tank and not doing anything. So he's not really getting the benefit of playing against a trash mid laner right now. No offense to our mid lane, but she is trash at the moment. She'll get better, obviously, but she is trash. So they really threw putting a tank against us. Because he's not really doing anything. At least their jungler gets the kill, which that's their mid lane push. But I feel like it's just too late for them right now. Let's just simulate over here. And then we'll go ahead and engage. Let's go. One apiece. Not bad. I feel like they should have drafted for a aggressive mid lane. This is a 2v3. I'm gonna say no. I have to give it to him. I think we have to. Let's do it. We're gonna attempt to close out the game here. I don't know if we'll be able to, though. Kid is low, but he'll be able to heal if someone dies. Either side, so. And we have Palulu constantly shielding us. We just need to do damage. We're not dealing any damage right now. It is so hard to deal damage against this Haas right now. I don't know if we can actually get a kill here. We might have thrown by doing this. We're attacking their tank. So, that's just great. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to close out. I thought I had enough damage, but Looks like we did not. Doesn't help we're only attacking the tanks right now. It'd be great if we attacked the back line. But we're refusing to. Also, Kid is just going to heal off that because Zealot died, so it's not too bad. If we can get a kill here, that'd be great. Can we please attack the back line? I beg. Thank you. One more time is all you guys need. Palulu's dead. Please, please, please. No? Okay. The back line. Look at the back line. Thank you, Foso. My mid lane's the only one intelligent. Stop hitting the tank. I beg of you, Pluto. Pluto really sucks right now. She doesn't. I'm just irritated she's not hitting the back line. 200 health. Someone hit her. Thank you. Why is my mid lane popping off? English. It's gone. Okay, that was not great. That was really bad for us. Like, really bad for us. Boy, oh boy. Okay, cool. We can. Assimilate, please. Engage. I think we should get both kills. I don't know, because Bruna, for some reason, has so much health. It's insane. We'll definitely kill Dylan if we target him. Unless we miss. Okay, huge. Lemmy's not doing much, like, damage. Prism is at least trying right now. Do we end the turn here? Well, Midden's dead. This is bad. I guess there's a Devour. Just end the turn. What do you think? I have a simulation. That's not bad. We can definitely crossfire here. Okay, we missed. Nice. Good job. Yes. They have to fight it. I am done eating, thank you. So I can talk more. They are forced into this fight because if they didn't, they would have already lost the game. Our Palulu gets shit on too much. Their tanks are so annoying. If we lose this, we lose the game. I don't see us winning this game if we can't take this dragon. Just because team fight, they're better. They have the better team fight comp. Our comp is good early game, but that's it. Early mid game, and that's GG's. Oh wait, we finally hit the back line. Let's go. And then he heals for everything. So yeah, wow, that's a lot of health he gets. Well, that's game. We tried. I don't see a way we win this anymore. They're just too strong team fight wise, and we are really bad when it comes to team fight. Like hilariously horrendous. This Haas is annoying to fight against. I'm probably just gonna start permabanning it. They started Colossus. Fuck off, dude. That's so annoying. Oh, he went the wrong way as well. That's unfortunate. That's game. Please go the right way. Thank you. Yeah, that's game. We shouldn't have lost this game, though. I just didn't realize their team comp would be this good in team fights. There might be a way to win. It'd be extremely risky. I just hit my microphone with my glasses. It's just their tanks are way too hard to hit, and they have way too much presence, so we can't hit the backline. This is probably the only way to win here, is if their cooldown is long enough, we can just close out the game. But the question is, do we have enough damage to kill their two tanks? We are going to try to close out the game here because it's our last chance to actually win the game. So, unless... It's 10 each. Yeah, we have to try. This is the only chance we've got to win the game here. Can we please target Bond and not the tanks? Nope. Okay. Bond could carry this, though, with his damage. They just heal every round. It's game. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. Really good build for their tanks, though. So annoying. We just refuse to target the back line. And then their tanks just keep healing and healing and healing, and it's GG. Nothing we can do here. If we can somehow kill this Moresi, there's a small chance, very, very small chance we win. But if we can't kill it, there's no shot at all. He's extremely low, though. And now he's back up to 1,000. Please target him, Alemi. Thank God, Alemi. Okay, now there's a chance. Because now Foso, no matter what, will hit the back line. But can we win? Okay, we can. Never mind. I was going to say in 4 rounds, but Alemi is dealing so much damage right now. It's insane. Can he out-heal everyone? It doesn't look like it. We win the game. This was way harder than it had to be. Their tanks popped off. I'll give him credit. Their Haas and Moresi really carried the game as tanks. You take away even one of those tanks, it's GG. Way faster. Victory! Going to 3-1. MVP back-to-back on Pluto. 5-2-7, 92.3% killing participation. With intense focus, the Pluto player makes it difficult for opponents to land hits. During team fights, Pluto's high attack accuracy rate is truly remarkable. Thanks to outstanding pushing efficiency, Pluto smoothly secured the first tower. So composed, Pluto dodged a lot of attacks and skills from the opponents. You can tell their output with the same economy is impressive. Pluto sacrificing so much for the team, you can see it from their assists. Did you guys notice? Pluto dodged many attacks from the opponents during team fights. Got a 9.8. Sheesh. But thankfully, we were able to kill their bottom lane, which let us end the game. Because if it went to a final fight, I think we lost. We could do this. Well, no, because that's 5 HP. We'll just continue then. Mid lane. Oh my god, she has 0 skills as well. Holy fudge. We're playing with a what do you call them? A challenger player. Holy. Sure, we can do that. Up you, continue. I really would like a new match trait, but I don't know if she'll be able to have any. Continue. Monthly stars are out. We don't have anyone. It was all locomotive. Makes sense. They're undefeated right now. I think 4-0. Yeah, 4-0. We're number 0, 3-0. Erevni and us 3-1. Panda King is having a tough season. Okay. 2-2. I wonder who their 2 losses to. We did get most of our offensive XP though. Saving game. And it's all gonna go on to Pluto. I mean Alice. So she can catch up a little bit. This is such a actually cheap team compared to last year. We are not paying too much for this team, thankfully. Let's just keep bumping everyone's relationship. That was emotion, not relationship. Whoops. Oh well. Bigfoot we don't ever use, but went from decreased 4 armor up to 8 stacks to each stack reduces 5% attack. Okay, so it's attack over armor. Zoo, instead of +2 her level, it's 2% her attack. Ooh. Interesting. And when attack hits, you apply it as well, though. Not bad. In Nitty, instead of the crit chance, you drop the crit. So you got buffed last month and then nerfed this month. Insane. TV. What happened? At the start of Dragon and Hero team fights, and this was at the end of the fight, restore. So this is now at the start, you restore 30% max HP to all ally units. Not bad. Omaha. Right heart, melee summon with 100%. So instead of it ignores targets 2 times his level armor, it now applies Omaha's level stacks of armor reduction. Not bad. For every 1 armor, increased damage dealt by 0.5%. Wow. Okay. We lose the giant warhammer and that, and we gain some more armor. Inherent shield You have Angel Sisters Redemption, which is a decent support item, and then you have the Growth Bell. Not too shabby. We are playing Team 42. Let's go for... What do we want? We could definitely go for farming. And then I'm thinking probably just going for offense. Again, should be fine. Mechanics Mage. Sure. Now what I wanted to do, go to continue, drop the 15. Is there anyone with, where is it? It'd be here, right? Yeah. Anyone with Raider? Doesn't look like it, which sucks. Can keep checking though. Nope. Okay. Then we'll just go ahead and go for you. We're not gonna use her though. We have to wait a little bit longer. Oh, we can just sign you actually. Never mind. Confirm. We're not using him at all. He's just here to serve as a training partner. Let's go for TV. Over here, we'll go for probably Olemi. Well, let's go Bond. Mid lane, we're gonna go Nitty. Jungle, let's go for Nihil. And then top lane, we'll go for Hakuna. That's fine. Move all of that, and Nixie can start getting skills, mostly mechanics and reflex. Probably the rhythm game here, and then the last two will be defense, maybe. Nothing really else, so yeah, we'll go for defense here. Actually, what we could do, put you here, and go for defense here. Continue. That way we can start upgrading our support skills as well. Because we're gonna need to. Especially if we decide to keep her. Mid lane, hero mastery, no. Hero retraining still. Let's go for Niles next. Drop mage. Actually, I think we have everyone. What is Dylan? Mage. Okay, cool. Let's go for hero expansion then. Give you Niles, I wouldn't mind, or QB actually, because QB can be a really good tank. Probably up your offense over here. Pluto is doing pretty good. So are you. Wow. Let's up your offense. Success. What do you get? Nice. Champion already. Let's go. That's your best champion. It's gonna get banned. 93 offense. 84 offense. Not bad. Conform. It's a straight line. I'm never playing with this support. I'm only using him to help train. So we are playing Team 42, another really bad team. So not too shabby. Top lane's better, jungle's better. Mid is still worse, and bottom is better. Let's ban QB. I know, we just banned our best champ. What? Ban Kid. And then ban Aurelia. Just banning everything in mid lane. Take that. Let's up Bruna. Ooh, that's a good one. Filion, and then a Polulu. That's rude. Give me Quinhu Frank. Ooh, the Foso comes out, which means we're gonna go Zenji. And then, boy, I don't know. Let's ban Peter and then ban Blocker. We're gonna pick probably Lee for the on-field hits. So every single one of our characters does on-field hits. The reason for is so that Bruna can get awakened as fast as she wants to. We do want shield and then we want health. Probably go for HP healing. You are fine. We're gonna go for, I like that, and then go for heal. Lee, you're fine, and Quinho, you're fine. Starting it up. Let's see here. What to do here. I don't really see a way that we lose this game, but who knows? Oh, they have the eagle board or early board, right? Yep. So they get to go first no matter what side they are on. One of my favorite ones. They went for the BP rule that fast? Wow, okay. Already healing the top lane. And then just a bunch of shields for Foso. Let's bump Adrenaline because I have an idea. Not bad. Let's go for attack order. Should hit everyone. Go ahead and go fisticuffs. Serenity onto you, and then thunderstorm. And then slash here as well. And just like that, from I think 50 something, we're down to 25 stacks left to awaken. Yeah. I'm gonna say yes because she is low, and we get the home guard tank. So this might be one of the fastest awakens I've had. If we can do it next turn. I don't think we'll be able to do it next turn. So I think our fastest one was turn 30. I think it was 31. We might die here. That is 6 rounds. I think everyone might die here. Which is gonna suck. Yeah, I think everyone's dead. Post blood goes to Foso. Double kill goes to Foso. Triple kill. Oh, she missed. Thank God. She almost had a triple kill. That's why I hate Fosos that get off to a good start, because they can carry a game so easily. Good initiate from the jungler. We get a kill. Fisticuffs. Oh, she's not dead yet? Seriously? Okay. How about you now? Boom! Take that. Summon the Herald, send it top lane. End the turn. You may have kills, but I have towers. Okay. This Foso is getting off to a way too good of a start. This is gonna be annoying to deal with. This is gonna be extremely annoying to deal with. Boy oh boy. We need to put a stop to Foso. Fast. We'll get top tower though. There's the first blood tower, and then we're just gonna constantly push top lane. Which means we're gonna use our warm-ups onto Frank here. Gonna end the turn. Wow, there was nothing, huh? Yep, just end the turn. Didn't get anything good. No. We got painful pleasure, but there's no cards I want to use. Can I please get some good cards? Sure, that's too piercing. We'll just send it top lane. We missed. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and warm up. Wow, these cards are ass. Reorganize, I beg. Thank you. Let's go for attack order. And then fisticuffs. Oh, we slayed. Nice. We don't really need fisticuffs then. We can thunderstorm. Through the jungle. She's been awakened. 35 rounds. Not bad. Reason I'm not gonna fisticuffs is because he'll probably recall. So instead we're just gonna break through the tower already. No. Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. Hey, we got a kill. Let's go. Rethink. Give me another one. Nope. Quick thinking. Give me another one. Nope. Okay. Emily is just destroying top lane right now. I'm just gonna ignore Forso and just hope she doesn't, like, blow up. Well, I say that and we go into a battle. I don't think Forso is gonna die here, so we're gonna die. We did awaken though already. Our mid lane is our worst character though right now, since we did pick him up during the off season. Yeah, everyone's dead here. Yikers. How many kills can this Forso get by the end? Here comes another double kill. Oh. And there's a kill for him, and then a triple kill. Nope. Okay, cool. We only have one lead here. Yikers. Frank is just gonna have to do everything himself. Because their Forso is out of control. She is 5-0 right now. Holy. For one of the worst teams in the league, we're getting shit on by them. This Forso is going unchecked and I don't like it. We have two fisticuffs. We can probably just kill top lane again. So close. Attack order. Do we get the kill? No. That's fine. She has to back again. We are losing bottom lane. We just don't have anything that really helps us down there right now. That was smart. They're going to try to close out the game. No, they're not. They're just going to kill bottom lane. We're getting gapped by Foso. Holy. And you're dead. This Forso I don't think is killable anymore. I'll be honest. Holy shit. She already has... My god. Okay. On the bright side, if we kill her, we get a 1300 bounty. Holy. Talk about a one-man army down there. I'm pretty sure this is game, though. Because they can just end it, I'm pretty sure. This Foso is stupid ridiculous. That drops it to what? 6? They could also just close out the game here. Dude, her shield is almost her whole health. Holy. And then have more shield. Why don't you? We don't have an attack, do we? Not by the time we get there. So that's game. How did you even die? We got one tapped on the field. That's embarrassing. Don't really know what to do here. We have to go this way. I'm pretty sure Foso is just gonna kill everyone. But hey, let's see. GG. We lose to the worst team. Yikers. All because of a Foso. Yo. That is insane. Good game. Yeah. She carried hard. We didn't even do enough damage to make her go away either. This is just sad. Fuck. I don't know. Outburst. You can't even outburst the right person. End the game. It's GG. So close out the game sometime. It's just shield after shield after shield. And everyone's dead, and that's game. I didn't realize their first was gonna get that pushed. Talk about a one-man army. Fucking 1v10, 9. 1v9 is the word. She's not even a good bottom laner either, which irritates me. Yeah, GG. Lost the worst team because of a Foso. Holy. Defeat. They're not going to make playoffs. 12-0-4 is insane, though. Good job. Defensive towers controlled by the ADC are like indestructible fortresses. Oh my god, English, where are you? Presenting an insurmountable obstacle to every enemy assault. The ADC player demonstrates a remarkably high attack accuracy rate on the battlefield. The first blood secured by ADC was a crucial rhythm point. It was a triple kill as the first blood. Unbelievable, V6 got obliterated just like that, I know, right? Don't kill, mom is afraid. When ADC takes down a tower, I know the pace of the game is about to pick up. Hello. I'm gonna call you Pro, because is it Jerry? I don't know. I'm gonna call you Pro, though, if that's okay. Hello, how's your day going? Played really well, achieving the most with limited resources. Oh my god, that damage. 1v9 is insane. No. Bottom lane. I like the farming efficiency. Just drop the raw power for farming. Should be fine. Jungle, we're fine. Top lane. Let's go Overwatch over warm up. Support. Continue. That was, I think, the worst game I've ever played in this game. Yikers. Call me Jerry. Okay. Continue. Pretty good. How about you? Good. Gonna probably lose my voice tomorrow. Recorded 9 videos today and then went straight into streaming, so my voice is killing me. But on the bright side, done recording for this week. We're playing Titan 11 0 and 5. Just gotta make sure not to get 1v9 here. Special find and support. What are you? Farming support. 60 career life, not worth it. Next. Not bad. We stayed at 49. No one's willing to show up after we lost to a bad team. Understandable. 100% understandable. She is catching up to everyone in the league though, finally. So it's not too bad as we keep expanding our hero pool. Let's go for Niles next. Up your defense to a 92. Pluto. Can't really do much. Emily, we can up your farming to 89. Success. Master, I'll take it. 92. 89. Not too shabby. Revelation, this card will be discarded when triggered, but damage increases by 75. Damage increases by 15. So what's the difference? The card will be discarded when triggered, but damage increases by 75%. But this one, damage increases by 15, which is 65%. I can't do math. Thought it was 75%. I feel like Revelation, this one's just better. Especially if we have a bunch of on-field hitters. Should be fine. Our mid has finally caught up to people. Let's go. Better top laner, better jungle, better mid lane. They're better mid lane. Doesn't really matter if we're better though, as you could tell from last game. As long as they have a Foso, they've got a chance. We'll ban QB. Well, we'll ban Haas. I don't want to play against it. They ban Felicity. We'll ban QB. They ban Crank? Ooh. Who do I want to ban here? Let's go with a Lady Deadfire. They pick Hakuna. That's fine with me. What to do? Let's go Palulu. Indefoso. you know what? If they can play Foso, so can we. They do go Babe. That's a good lock-in. And God, what a team comp they already have. Wow. We just go Zealot? We just... They can't really use Foso against us. They could go Kamitachi, which would be annoying. We're gonna just go full in on multiple attacks around. They do go Bruna though. We're gonna ban Kamitachi, don't want to play against it, and then we're gonna ban Burial next, I believe. Yeah. Not a bad team. I don't really see how they activate Bruna really quickly. None of them really have on-field hits. Babe is good at scaling though with items. We're really just going for multiple attacks. You got Omaha with his Hawk, you have Zealot with his 2 clones, and then you have Foso who can do multiple damage. What are we looking for in top lane? You know what? Give me LAN. It's been a minute since Emily last played LAN. We are gonna go full crit though. Well, little lightning and then crit. No, actually, they have a Hakuna. Let's do that so we get armor piercing rounds. Zealot, that's fine. Foso, you already have it. You are going to go straight for a crit. And Palulu, I don't think there's anything. Well, when equipped here, participants kill all allies surviving heroes. That's not bad. We'll go with this into the mutual aid. And nice guy, sure. Let's go ahead and start and see if we can do any better. Can't believe we got upset by that team. I really hope they make playoffs just so we can beat them. Let's see here. That's what I get for not taking them serious, though. I think we just bully mid lane here. With Lan and Zealot just constantly gank. Ganking bot lane is going to be annoying because of Charin. He's just going to be annoying to deal with. Yeah, we're just going to focus solely on mid lane and top lane. Unless Bruna starts racking up kills like Foso did. Let's step AU. I'm gonna engage though. We are just gonna get this kill. We'll have the step A for when the step B comes out. But for now, we'll just get the kill here. Immediately rack up some damage. Is it gonna be mid lane? No, Prism's gonna get the kill. I'm not against that. Let's go. First blood already up to Prism. Let's go ahead and heal mid lane here. Clear the jungle. I feel like we could have an undefeated season if I just go Zealot, since Zealot is our best thing in jungle. But I do want to get other things up to legend. And I feel like we're a good enough team where if we don't play our top, we can still get a lot of wins and make playoffs. So as long as I'm still paying attention and not doing blatant missteps or anything like that. Let's send Hero down mid lane. Get that out of the way. And the longer the season goes, the better our mid lane's gonna be. So it works out for us. Let's just devour over here. And then rethink. Give me something, 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 something. Not too bad. That's 326 to 180. He has more health though. Do I take the fight? What's your crit chance? 6%? Ooh. I'm gonna trust. What's the item? Real quick though. You do have your item and he has his item. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take it. We're gonna take this fight. I think we should be able to get it. Yeah, we should be fine. Nice. And it gets him on the board. Let's go ahead and... We can. Ooh. He's one away, though. Let's do this one. We'll go for an immediate attack on mid lane here. I'm just looking for enough damage to where she backs. Or we could get the kill, actually. I wouldn't be opposed to either. There we go. Forcer gets the kill. I should have done... Well, there's nothing to clear, actually. All the jungles are basically destroyed. The mid lane is getting demolished right now. 2 levels up in mid lane, 1 level up in top lane. What are they gonna do? I'm gonna look for a kill on top lane here. Mostly because he has a $300 bounty. Do I have enough reach? I do. Nice. Throw over Sentinel as well. And then engage. This is a much, much cleaner game for us. Got the kill onto Lan as well. We also poured out our best characters against a 0-5 team. I feel kind of bad for that, but it's fine. We'll destroy top tower. They're doing decent in bottom lane. Let's go for a reboot and then go straight for a step B here. Mid lane's dead again. Wow, that damage. Go ahead and end that fight. Let's go ahead and go for... Clear jungle. Clear the one jungle camp he has up right now. This game is over. I don't really see a way for them to get back into the game. Say yes, we get the Herald. Nice. Smart. I do think Foso is dead here, though. That was a good push by them, though. The charge. She is low. We're gonna... She doesn't have a bounty, though, so we're not giving up anything. Omaha, you already dead. Just died. Thank you. Double kill does go over to their ADC though. But we do have the Herald. I'm probably just gonna send out their Nexus here. And we're getting close enough to where we can just gank top lane as well. Let's go step C. We're gonna go straight for the critical chance. I'm gonna send the Herald down here, see how much damage it does. Half of it, okay. And then we'll go ahead and kill top lane. And killing top lane, I hope anyways, will let LAN push straight in. Wow. End that fight. And we are going to end the round, and we should take care of this and move straight for the Nexus. We are still early on, so he does have a fast recall actually. Like reset. Let's just close out. Do we have a quick recall? We do. Nice. We're just gonna close out the game here. Another early game. As long as we stop missing. What's her crit rate? 46%? And she's critting non-stop? Let's go. That's one. Charon is about to die, and then probably the next is probably Bruna. Who gets the kills? Looks like it's LAN. There we go. Double kill, going over to Prism. And looks like LAN is also gonna get a double, maybe a triple here. Double kill and triple. Triple kill, going over to LAN. Pretty quick, easy game. Apparently they were upset about losing to 42. Emily gets MVP 5-0-4, 81.8% killing participation. Emily's performance in teamfights is impressive, evading many enemy attacks. Emily is indeed solid, leaving no chance for opponents to secure kills. Achieved a triple kill. LAN's performance in this round was very good. Emily is much steadier than others, not giving the opponents any chance. Not even giving an opponent a chance, top notch. V-Strix's team coordination is truly a delight to watch, with discipline that's almost terrifying. When Emily takes down a tower, I know the pace of the game is about to pick up. A 9.8. Not too shabby. 15,000 damage. Game was never really in doubt. We did put in 3 of our best characters though. Mid lane. Ooh. Let's go hot hands. We move back up to 3rd. I really hope this team makes it to playoffs. Weekly MVP goes to Prism, Emily, and Pluto. Weekly lineup anyways. Mountain climbing team bonding. Yes, please. How are the relations? Neutral, distant, neutral, friendly. Okay. Playing RNJ. We're playing all the bad teams, huh? Wow. Huh. Really wish your support and tank were S instead of marksman or gladiator, but you would be pretty decent. But I like my supports. Let's do that. And then do... yeah. Invited, we'll just scrim Team Titan, that's fine. Let's go ahead and send Bruna. We need to get her up. Over here, we'll send Gills. Gills gets banned non-stop against us. We rarely get to play her. Let's go for Quinn here. You just go for TV. Continue. Saving. Ooh, she's almost at 80 on offense. Let's go. Let's go for Lady Deadfire. We could up our farming to 102. Is there anyone we can get? Still nothing, huh? Takes forever to hit legend with someone, huh? What about you? Akuna is a bit too far. If we do Foster, we could get a champion doing scrims. Let's go for you, and we could get you over to Master. We could get you to Master. You're already Master though. It's between these two. I think we'll just get TV. And then Pluto. We'll go ahead and go for 90 defense. Success. What does she get? Ooh, that doesn't look great. Export, yep. Critical success. Oh, wow. Almost champion on TV. Let's go. 90 defense. Continue. Continue. You gain additional attack. Not bad. We are going to play RNJ, but we are going to do this tomorrow because my stomach is starting to hurt, and we are about 4 hours in. I want to get up, work out, and chill out for a little bit. So I am going to end it here. I hope you all had an amazing time. Thank you all for coming out and taking time out of your own day to watch me. It means the world to me. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope that wasn't too boring. And just hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day / night. And I will see you guys next stream. Adios.